Hey, what's going on everybody, George here, welcome back to my channel. So, as you saw already from the title, today we're gonna be turning GTA 5 into real life. Or, well, as close to real life as we can. So first I'm gonna show you all the mods that you need, and then it's time for a little gameplay. Before we start though, I would like to point out that all the mods that I used in my How to Turn Los Santos into Los Angeles video can be used here as well. You can go and watch that right now by clicking in the upper right corner or the link in the description below. Just so you know, I'm also using all those mods for this video as well. I would also like to point out that I'm gonna be focusing more on gameplay and not so much on graphics, but with that being said, I'm also using Visual 5 and Natural Vision Remastered for my graphics. Starting with the simplest one, we have Fuel Script 5 mod, which is pretty self-explanatory. Your car now has fuel that it runs on, and you can refill your tank at any gas station. Next mod is called Jobs 5, and again it's pretty self-explanatory. This mod will allow you to have a job and make money legally without stealing or robbing people and places. There's not that many jobs, but it's still something. You can go and apply for a job, sometimes you'll get it, sometimes not. Some jobs require you to have a college degree, which you can also get, and again it's making the game more realistic. I would like to point out that this is a very old mod, so you might encounter some problems with it. In that case, there's a newer mod similar to this one called Simple Jobs. I'm gonna link it in the description as well, so you can choose whichever one is working best for you. Then I'm adding rage euphoria and improvements in gore, and although from here you can't clearly see all the differences, I've extensively showcased this mod in my GTA 5 gore and ragdoll overhaul videos, so you can go and check out those as well on my channel. I'm also adding realistic gun sounds. I found this one to be the best gun sounds mod out there, and I've been using it for a long time now. I also have better deformation and more durable cars for more accurate and better damage on vehicles. And now moving on to the more complicated stuff, I'm using World of Variety. This is gonna add a lot of stuff to your game in a lot of different aspects. We can't go over all of them, but basically some of the stuff that it's gonna add is new pedestrians, new cars, add-on vehicles, new events, and overall more possibilities into the game, making the world more realistic and believable. Working in the same direction is also Lively World. This one is a script that adds a ton of stuff as well. Some of the highlights include drive-bys, people interacting with their cars, street racers, reckless drivers, abandoned cars, and finally I also use Better Chases Plus. This one completely changes how the police system and wanted levels work. Now police need authorization to ram your vehicle or to use lethal force. Also after you escape them, they might have a warranty for your arrest. They can recognize you or your car and arrest you. Also you have the possibility of surrendering to the cops if you would like to. And yeah guys, that's pretty much all the mods that you need. There's quite a few of them, but believe me, when you put all of them together, it creates for a very believable, breathing and living world. And now it's time for a little bit of gameplay.
Asshole! Just go! No! Crazy ass! Fuck ass motherfucker! Son of a bitch!